Hello everyone, it is finally time for the video that no one asked for, which is a tour of my studio. I'm very excited to be showing this to you all today because finally it's all together in one room. So I'm going to show you, first of all of the art that I have on this wall. It's a lot to go through, and I'm going to credit everyone that I can remember that, like, I know their handles, but some of this art is really old, so I'm not going to have the ability to show you everyone, but I try to the best of my ability. A lot of this is art from dear friends of mine, or my partners, or just stuff I've collected at cons over the years since I've been tabling, since like 2018, 2017. And here's my stuffed animal hammock. This is full of all of my favorite little guys. There's a lot of really nostalgic ones that I got when I was a kid. There's some, well, most of them are from the Goodwill outlet in the bins, and that is going to be a constant in this video. The vast majority of my items are from the Goodwill outlet, and for shorthand, I'm just going to call it the trash, because that's what I call it with all of my friends. It is basically just seconds and like last call for all of the things that are donated at Goodwill. And it's basically trash, so I call it trash. And this is my skeleton animal plushie that I found in the trash. This is a cute little pastel giraffe that I got on Wish. A crying Kermit plushie that was gifted to me at Megaplex. And this is one of my 3 big worms that I use as pillows. A rainbow pinata plushie that I got in the trash. And here's some more stuff that I have on the walls right next to the futon. A painting I made. This beautiful art trade I did with Jeffrey Draws. This is a fun little find. It's a Crayola stepping stool. I love it. I'm using it as a nightstand for when I have guests. And a small collection of stickers from friends. This is where I keep all of my pins. I don't have very many, but I plan to put all of them on this cork board, which I made. And some Pero Sparkles keychains. I love Pero Sparkles. Pinky and Pepper by Eddie Adams, one of my favorites. Highly recommend. And this is all of the art that I keep right next to my desk that I look at every day by a lot of really important people in my life and just extremely talented people of all of my personas, which are very important to me. I have like 20-something personas, so if you give me a traditional piece, I will probably put it here. And more sentimental objects, nostalgic stuff, gifts and things. And now we are going to look through my gel pen drawer and an amalgamation of like every single pen that I have collected over the years, whether they were gifted to me, I got it from the trash, literally from anywhere. Like at this point everyone knows that I draw with gel pens, so I'm just gifted them all the time. This is my carrying case for when I'm traveling and I want to put my art supplies somewhere. Unfortunately, my Poscas won't fit in there, but everything else does. My pencil case. Wild guess, that zipper pouch is from the trash. My current sketchbook, which is grid paper, which I'm really enjoying. And here's all of my gel pens. The art bin plastic case broke within the first month of me getting it. However, I've been using it for like 3 years now, and it's only being held together by duct tape and stickers. Like, all of these stickers are the only reason that it's like still working. And all the little stickers that I put on my computer. Everyone asks me where I got my keyboard, and the answer is Facebook Marketplace. Don't recommend. The keyboard is insanely loud, and it's made for children, so the mouse is tiny. And then I have that Skype mouse pad. I love it so much. I also got that from the trash. There's my collection of Poscas and all of my extra stickers that I've kept that I don't really have anywhere to put yet. but they are very important to me and I love them, so I want to find a place to put them. And these are sun catchers that I got from Rainbow Symphony. I'm very excited that I'm going to be having my own custom sun catchers coming in the mail very soon. And this glowing heart that I got from IKEA. And here is my easel that I make all of my paintings on. And this wonderful painting by my partner. And here are all of my paint brushes. Me and my partner split all of the brushes that we have, and I only grab the ones that I know I'm going to use. I have a lot of various sizes and brush tip types. I have some sponge brushes for applying glitter, some fan brushes, and like very tiny ones for fine details, and then of course I have my palette knife, and everything is obviously well loved. And here's my pegboard. I got this at my local hardware store for like, I think $12. It's come in handy. And here's my SpongeBob tin. This is where I put all of my patches. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of where they came from. Underneath my desk here is my drawer full of stickers. I have so many stickers. Some of them are ones that I made, others are things that I have collected from the trash or I've ordered to put in packages. So if you order something from me, it's likely that you'll get a couple of the stickers that you see in here. Here's some highlights, some of my favorites. These beautiful Halloween Lisa Frank stickers that I got in the trash. And this is the halfway point of the video, so here is my sponsor, which is me. I'm the sponsor. Here's all of the stickers that I've made. I have links in the description for my Patreon and my Etsy store where you can get all of these stickers if they're still in stock. At the time of filming, this is everything I've got. And I have a sticker club on Patreon every month, so if you want to get those in your mail every single month, go ahead and pledge. It's only $5. And here's my larger plastic drawers right next to my desk, just more miscellaneous supplies. A lot of stationery and packaging material, fun little goodies that I can put into care packages or gifts for people who order larger paintings. I like including a lot of like miscellaneous paper goods or like tiny sketchbooks kind of like this for my friends who I know will get good use out of them, or people who order stuff from me that I know are also artistic. I have lots of goodies that I've collected every single time that I go to the Goodwill outlet. And this is my favorite part. These are all of my little toys that I got at the outlet that I am planning to use eventually on canvases. I love working with mixed media and using super glue to put all of this shit on canvases. It's just a fun three-dimensional way of expressing myself and making it super maximalist and fun and comforting to look at, because a lot of this is super nostalgic stuff that I feel like I would see when I was a kid, so I really want to incorporate all this into my canvas paintings eventually. If you see anything that you're interested in, again, you can go to my Etsy store and you can just be like, hey, I saw that thing, and I'll be like, oh yes, and I'll put it on something for you. So if you're in the market for getting a canvas painting with a bunch of plastic phones on it, I got you. And the fun isn't over because I have a second drawer full of smaller toys that I can glue onto canvases, except this time everything's in packaging. I had it all like just freely floating around in here for a while, but it was all like getting shredded and falling apart, so I just put it all in little baggies and it's easier to sift through. But yeah, just completely random garbage that I know that I'll have a use for eventually, or that I've already used some of. I usually just try to grab stuff that catches my eye that I feel could be cute to incorporate into something, regardless of what it is. Here's my beautiful pencil stand that I got at Goodwill. And, lo and behold, all of my fursuit making equipment. Yes, I've been making fursuits since 2011. And here's my collection of plushies. Some of them are nostalgic or were handmade for me, others are ones that I've gotten thrifting. And more of my fursuit making equipment. I'm currently only making fursuits for friends, but now that I've got this workroom, it's a lot easier for me to sew and work on projects like this. Beforehand, it was a pain because I was working with fur in the same room that I slept in, and it would get so messy so quickly. So I'm in a better situation now, but I'm still not comfortable taking commissions for them from anyone other than friends. Anywho, here is my bin full of fur scraps and my giant heavy bin full of paint. The vast majority of this is from the outlet or was gifted. Here's some of the highlights and the fun paints that I like using a lot. And of course you can't go wrong with having a ton of black and white paint, always necessary. And these are more extra gel pens. These are the ones that I know I will end up using at some point. I have them ranked in order of each bag that they're in. And here's my Ziploc full of used pens. Eventually I'm going to ship that off somewhere to recycle them, but I don't have enough yet. And this is my Tupperware full of candy making supplies. I got literally all of this from the trash. And here's all of my blank canvases that are ready to be painted on. And I'm gonna show you all the ones that I have that are available right now, that if you want it painted on by me for you, like I've said before, go to my Etsy shop. Or just send me a message. Anything you want to do, just get in contact with me. I got little ones, I got flat ones, I got square ones, rectangular ones, wooden ones, like, I got everything. Regardless of what type of space you got, I can fill that need. And if you want something custom, I can just go to Artists and Craftsmen. Sky's the limit. So feel free to message me and I will glue a bunch of toys on a canvas for you and draw a furry on it and then ship it. Here's my big canvas that it was just claimed and I'm going to make something awesome on. And here's my tiny tin of tiny canvases. And the tiniest of them all. In the final stretch, this is all of my extra supplies. You can see my laminator there. And here's all my fixatives and spray paints. I've got this chromatic spray paint and gesso spray. This holographic glitter clear spray, which is awesome. I've been wanting to use it on more things. More packaging materials, miscellaneous scrapbooking stuff, and my sewing machine. And that is everything that you could possibly look at in my room. Thank you very much for watching this video and taking the time out of your day to enter my little realm and cave that I spend the vast majority of my time in. If you enjoyed this, let me know, and I would love to make more videos similar to this. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.